everyone, hope you're all doing well. Halloween is just around the corner, and I don't know about where you all live, but in my little village, almost every shop I go into is stacked with pumpkins. It's insane, and to a level that I've never seen before. In the past, it was just maybe one section where the fruits and vegetables were, but now there's an entire pumpkin section with pumpkins in 3 different sizes in every store that I go into. And I feel like the more commercialized a certain occasion gets, in this case Halloween, the more cray companies and shops go trying to get you to buy stuff. So right now there are Halloween items out right next to Christmas items, which is crazy to me. So comment below and let me know if you are a Halloween lover, if you like carving pumpkins. I just prefer to eat them. Carving is way too messy for me. Anywho, on to today's video, something a little different for today. You all really liked my Meghan in Malta pre-royal life video, and I want to do more videos like that because I feel like we need more Meghan content like that out there for people to see. Apologies if you already know about a lot of this stuff. This is more, I guess, for new squaddies or non-squaddies who need to be converted. Because Meghan has so many abilities and accolades that went ignored during her time as a working royal, and I feel that we should let more people know about them because the firm and the British press try to basically erase our girls' glorious talents, and one of those talents is calligraphy. Meghan's calligraphy style of handwriting is stunning. I'm so jealous because seriously, if you were to ask me one thing that I would love to change about myself, it would be my handwriting. I actually think that my handwriting has got worse over the years because I type on a screen or on a keyboard more than I physically write. I think that's the same for a lot of people nowadays. So where did Meghan learn how to write so beautifully? Meghan told Esquire in 2013 that she picked up the hobby during handwriting classes in Catholic school. She said in the interview, "I went to an all-girls Catholic school for like 6 years during the time when kids actually had handwriting classes. I've always had a propensity for getting the cursive down pretty well. What it evolved into was my pseudo-waitressing job when I was auditioning. I didn't wait tables, I did calligraphy." So she worked as a freelance calligrapher to support her early acting career, and as well as her own private clients, she also worked for a company called Paper Source. The CEO of Paper Source, Winnie Park, said in an interview with People magazine, it was her part-time job as she was going through auditions. She taught calligraphy and hosted a group of customers and instructed them during a 2-hour class on how to do calligraphy. So confirmation that it was actually her part-time job and that she worked for a company at the time. And can you imagine all these years later being one of those people knowing that you had a calligraphy lesson from Meghan? I would freak. Some of her gigs included Paula Patton and Robin Thicke's wedding invitations and Dolce & Gabbana's celebrity correspondences. Paula Patton actually did an interview for Town & Country, and she told the magazine about the custom invitations and save the dates done by Meghan, and in that interview she said, "I just thought Meghan did a beautiful job. It really is a lost art, and it was so nice to create something without a device that doesn't use a battery or need to be plugged in." The average salary, according to some career databases in the United States, is about $64,000 a year, so definitely not bad for someone trying to stay afloat while waiting for her big acting break, and definitely a lot more than what you would make waiting tables, and a very clever and entrepreneurial move on Meghan's part. Meghan also wrote about her love of handwritten notes on her former lifestyle blog The Tig, saying, "I think handwritten notes are a lost art form. When I booked my first TV pilot, my dad wrote me a letter that I still have. The idea of someone taking the time to put pen to paper is really special. And we know that Meghan loves to write handwritten letters to people. The first time I actually knew about her handwriting was when she left a note for the Luminary Bakery and they posted it online. Handwritten calligraphy always looks the best when you use a fountain pen or angled pen, and if you've ever tried to write with one of those pens, you'll know it really is a skill. Certain letters have to be written in a particular way, the pen has to move in a certain way, there are changes in the way you apply pressure depending on the letter, and it really is something that needs to be practiced to get right. Calligraphy is on my top 5 hobby lists along with knitting, crochet and vegetable gardening because I just think it's so cool. So when I get some time, it's definitely something that I want to try out. Meghan also showed off her amazing handwriting skills on Larry King. She was actually interviewed by Larry King not once but twice, and on one of those occasions she wrote him a note, and you can see it in the picture there. And this is just an example of where using your talents, no matter how unique they are, can get you into places. So let me know in the comment section what you think about that. How does your handwriting compare to Meghan's? Do you need to practice a little bit more? Is yours messy or is yours absolutely perfect? Can you do calligraphy as well? Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, my lovelies. Ciao!